Hello, everyone. Welcome to Say It with Roz. I just want to quickly say today to encourage everyone, especially my Black people, to educate yourselves on what is really going on. It's quite clear to me that a lot of people just took what others were telling them, during the past last year, and just ran with it. Didn't look up anything, just repeated what other folks were saying. And that will be your demise. I don't care who's saying it. It would behoove you to understand things for yourself. Some people are being paid to deceive you, to mislead you. And if you don't have sense enough to understand what's going on yourself, you can be led down any path. Don't even take my word for it. I'm not telling you to even take my word for anything. Look up things for yourself. When people are telling you, how bad things are, how bad this and that is, look it up for yourself. Anything you need to know is out there on that internet. And people especially people when they tell you that your vote doesn't count, you shouldn't vote. I don't give a damn who it is. They're a damn lie. Voting is the only tool that we have as citizens to bring about change, to bring about justice. It is. What else can we do? If you don't vote, any old body can get in office and make any old kind of rules they want to. And you have to follow those rules, whether they are good or bad. So all of you people that sat your butts out on your couch, during voting time, last year, you were damn fools. You were. And shame on you. People telling you that nobody died for you to vote, why you shouldn't vote, those people did not have your best interests at heart. And other people telling people this is going on, that's going on, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. People, think for yourselves, educate yourselves. Understand how this government works. Understand what politicians can and can't do. For Black people, the only thing that should have mattered during this past election is keeping your civil rights. That's the only thing that should have mattered to you. All of this petty crap about people not being this race or that race, or they said this or that, taking things out of context, thinking because a person just says any old kind of thing they want to say that's a good thing. You need to be intelligent people. And that's all races. I'm not just talking to Black people. Everybody needs to really know what's going on and how this government works. And if you think that making it bad and horrible for one group of people is a good thing. It's not. It is not. All I'm saying is know what the hell is going on. Figure out things for yourself, you know, because it is quite clear that a lot of people were misled. And it's quite clear that they didn't investigate anything on their own. And now people are standing around looking like deer in headlights, you know. It's your own fault. You can't even blame the politicians. You can't. Most politicians are going to say whatever they need to say to get elected any damn way. So if you were lax enough, gullible enough to just take what people say and run with it, well, that's your fault. That's your fault. So I would advise people to, number one, understand how government works, okay? And for Black people, you need to understand your history and who has done what for who. Most of these so-called pro-Black people giving you all of this stupid advice, it would not surprise me if they were getting paid to do that. And all of you Black people that were so gung-ho about getting a stimulus check, getting $1,400, measly $100. You know, if you can't figure out how to get $1,400 on your own, then you don't deserve $1,400. I'm telling you. You were willing to throw away your rights for the memory of getting $1,400. Shame on you, Black people. Now, all of the progress that had been made to protect yourselves, to help you, to keep you from being discriminated against, are being stripped away. And you, some of you are still out there making excuses. But anyway, I'm not going to get into all of that. My whole point is just to say, educate yourselves. Educate yourselves on how government works, who are the people that are running for these offices. You need to know who they are and what they stand for. And when they tell you they're going to do something, you need to believe them. And when they're telling you obvious lies, you need to recognize that those are lies. But that's all I have to say. Hopefully in the future, you will do better. All of you, regardless of what color you are. Educate yourselves, people. Anything you need to know is at your hand. It's at your fingertips. You don't have to take anybody's word for anything. That's all I have to say. Over and out.